Hey, Liberty. Yeah, it's really nice today. It's kind of cool. It looks it's real bright and everything, but it's real cool. How are you today? It's a real nice day. Hey, Lee. How you doing today, bud? Better, I hope. I did up a blank today. I can do another one in a little bit. Well, tell her I said hello, Lee. Plywood, what's going on? I don't know what it is here to Liberty. I know it's a little chilly. Well, it's not really chilly. It's probably 60s, 70s, somewhere in there. I don't know. I'm in a t-shirt. I know that much. Hey, Cher. Hey, Clint. Cool. Thanks, Chair Bear. Cher Bear. Let's break some bottles. I don't have any bottles out here. I do got a bottle over there. I don't know if I can hit it sitting down. I could try. I do got about half a dozen pieces of clay left. It's the only thing I'll shoot out in the yard just because they're cheap. I don't even know if you can see that bottle off over there. Let me see. I don't know. I'm going to try doing it in the chair. So I have to stand up. Oh, yep, can't do it like that. All right, let me do it like that. I don't know if you can see it, but somewhere right over into there. I don't normally sit down, so I probably won't get this, maybe. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I won't get it if I lose the ding ammo. Where'd you go? All right. One piece of ammo is down the drain. Got Butterfingers. Boy, this is gonna be hard. Oh my God, again. Oh, it was close, right under it. That's too hard. Way too hard. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of balloons. I'm working on a... Yeah, I've got plastic bottles hanging around Liberty. Looks like you've got a singer. Oh yeah, they are all over. Yeah, all good, Clint. All good. There's bottle. That one's, and that one. That one's. Oh, it's not quite 30 feet. I think it's around 25-ish, and then that one's almost 38 feet. And there's not one in there. Remember, there's a can that hangs. I knocked that one down the other day, about 4 days ago, and been too lazy to go get it. That one's right at 60 or something. That's setting right out at 30 some feet, roughly. Hey, Shay. Now you wish you were blue. That's funny. How's Shay today? I just got done shooting a little bit ago. I had to put a new set of bands on the one. They're almost all. I got to probably reband about all of them. So I shoot them all, and then, yeah, now they're just slowly getting bad. Here, I'll show you. I'll shoot this one maybe a couple more times. Let's see if I can find the break in here. I'll put it in my knees first. There's what. Let's see. I don't know if you can see the nick. See the nick there? And then see that tear starting right there? That's where they normally will tear, is right down here. There's a nick right there too. So this is basically about done. I'll shoot a couple more times, but oh well. Sure, Liberty. What, Bozo's in here? Woo, Bozo's in here. What's happening, Bozo? Where you pick up the rubber straps. This green one, I was gifted these straps, and they come from a company called Sniper Sling. They're .45. That's I don't know what you want to call it, the thickness of it. And then this green one and this white one, they come from Omega Sling. Omega Sling USA is the name of that place. They sell slingshot. They sell everything. So whatever, I mean, they got it all there. And I bought the pouches, these pouches, I got them from Omega also. The red ones and this one, I really like these. They're soft. So I really like that. Haven't been doing too bad, Bozo. How have you been? Why you choose to go with a flat band instead of a surgical? It's kind of like I don't know what you'd really call it. How a rubber band works. You stretch it out, and then when you let go of it, it contracts. Well, the rubber band, the surgical tube. Here's a surgical tube, and it's round the whole way. Okay, so how can I explain this? When you release it, it all releases at the same time. And with like these flat bands, they're wider at one end and than at the other. So the energy stored releases from, let's say, the small end to the big end. So it's more of a gradual release. I mean, it's still super super fast in seconds, but it starts at the small end, and because it's, let's say, overstretched, and so it bounces, and then it goes in little stages where the round band is stretched throughout the entire thing. So when it releases, it's kind of, they just release different. The band just kind of how it shrinks. I'll just say it shrinks when it goes back to itself, I guess. They both are okay, but the flat bands are probably a little better on control, maybe. And a round band, when they break, they can break wherever. And with a tapered band, they typically will never break down here. So if it broke down here, which it could with a round tubing, it could come back and smack you in the face. Hey, Chuckin. Here's that guy right there. He's the co-owner of Omega Slings. We were just talking about Omega Slings a little bit. If you wanted to, oh, wait a minute. You can't do that. Here, hold on. I'll let you be able to do that, buddy. Hold on. There you go. If you want, you can put up the website so Liberty Silver could go visit. I mean, you probably got it real handy. Chuck and Steele, he'd probably be able to explain it a little bit better. How you doing today, man? Good, I hope. Hit that like button. Man, Chuck, we got another, well, hopefully he'll get into it. A guy that hasn't shot slingshot since he was a kid. Basically from a wrist rocket, and he won from the sub giveaway yesterday. He won a slingshot, so he's excited about being able to shoot the slingshot again, which would be kind of cool. Yeah, I knew I missed it. There it is. I knew I missed it. There it is. There we go. Heck yeah. I've had a wrist strap my whole life so much. Oh my gosh, it is a blast. Liberty bleeds. Yeah, there's the website right there, OmegaSlingsUSA.com. They have a ton of them. And all the stuff to be able to put them together. I need to get new bands for my wrist rocket. I'm going to take one of my old fishing reels, and I'm gonna jury rig it on there so that I'm gonna get some darts and then try fishing with it. I used to be pretty darn good at it, to be honest with you, but I haven't shot it in probably a year and a half, 2 years. Nah, a year and a half probably. Yeah, I haven't played with regular darts in quite a while. They make these little fishing darts, and they look super dangerous. So I'm kind of a wussy. I'm not going to try it with one of these other slingshots. I'm afraid I'd hurt myself. But, you know. Oh, cool, Liberty. Yeah, I'm going to rig that up one of these days. I don't know. I gotta either be in the mood or find the time and be in the mood at the same time. Have you seen those plastic hatches? She throws the bill. So it looks like. No, I've never seen a plastic hatchet throwing dealie. Hey, West Country, how's it going? Man, tomorrow's the big day. Everybody get to see what West Country and his beautiful bride have dug up out of the dirt. Man, they're a hoot. A great couple there. They're fun to watch. They're treasure hunters. Hey, Hicks. Yeah, not a whole lot, bud. I bit up another blank for this purple one I'm working on. But that's about it. Urban Makins. Oh, and some magnets. Yesterday, Michael S., he won this as a giveaway, and he wanted one of these skulls, and I got to drill a hole in this one too and put a magnet in it. But I didn't have any red, white, and blue, so he wanted one. And so I made, hopefully, I don't know what they're going to look like, but there's 3 of them. And then this one is a different one, different shape, so I thought I'd make one there too, and then this thingy. Who knows what it's going to look like. Can't wait to see. I won't know for a few hours. I suppose I could hit it with a heat gun to help make it go a little faster. But Cindy! There's Cindy's in the house. Hey, Urban's in here too. Sweet! But other than that, not a whole bunch. Oh, it's throwing at hatches? Probably. Yeah, it'd probably be a little bit of $60. Dang. I haven't thrown I don't even have a hatchet like that. Hey, take it easy, Liberty. And thank you for a whole bunch for stopping in. Yeah, it'll be nice if it turns out, Hicks. Those are brand new molds. This is the first pour in them. I made them, I finished up the last one was Sunday. I did it. It takes about 2 days for one to really kind of dry out. So, but I made 2 of them. The one of them, I don't know which one it is now, but one of them has a screw up in it, so I don't know how well it's going to turn out. But the other 3 ones turned out really good. Cavities, one cavity has kind of got screwed up. I pulled it out a little early. Hey, old path, what's going on? I'd have to check, see where your dealie is. I know it's shipped out now. It's probably still in Missouri, though. Though it's missing a piece, the test piece. What a dope. Can't believe I spaced that off. So I haven't got any of those, the raffles or the giveaways. I haven't got any of those bagged up yet. I got to get that skull done first. I might as well mail them off all at one time. Then I'll have to go to town that once. or something like that. Well, that's my thought behind it anyway. Look, they're grabbing another stick. That goofy bird and its mate is building another. Oh no, she flew up, so it must be a different one. There's a few of them that are same colors. They're building a nest right on the feed bunk. I mean, it's like, jeez Louise, right on it. Ooh, a copper giveaway. That sounds awesome. I will be working on it since that's, well, I'll pour the other, well, not really pour it, but I'll make the other half of that today, and then I can work on the one slingshot I've been working on from last week. So that's sort of, I'll probably be fiddle and farting with those today. And then cutting the band grooves in those HDPE one. Because the one doesn't have band grooves in it yet. Hey, Michael, here, look at this. Well, they're not done yet, bud. So it might be a, oh, wow, there's steel ball. Steel ball on the floor. So I got one of them, got it done today. Or actually, it's been, I don't know, about an hour or so ago when I got done with that blank. I don't know what they're going to turn out like. That one does have white in it, by the way. You just can't see it. But I got those done. And then this one here. Yeah, see, it's still wet. It's only, it hasn't been done that long. Just got them done, actually, probably 15 minutes ago or so. That one's probably better because it's in the sun. I get that stuff fairly cold. Gives me a crap load of working time, so I can make sure there's as few bubbles in it as I can have. A lot of times there's really not any bubbles, but you can trap a bubble, I guess. So I get it cold, so it takes longer. I got to heat it back up for it to, it kind of reacts to heat. BB, what is happening? How was your weekend, bud? So maybe tomorrow, Michael, maybe. If not tomorrow, it'll be the next day. I'll get them all shipped out. I don't know if that will be hard enough by today to put the magnet in it. I should have did it yesterday, but I don't know. I got lazy. I didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do nothing. But if I stay up late enough tonight, I might be able to drill a hole in it if I stay up late enough tonight. Now I'll give you a couple stickers, Michael. That way you can throw one on your toolbox or something. Maybe, I don't know. Plywood, I don't know if I said hey to you. What's happening, Playboy? Trying out that. Oh, Michael got a new welder? Send me on, Knuckles? What's that mean, man? Hey, I didn't even say hi to you, though. Carving wizards in the house. I'll send you some. Send me some what? Not that it matters. Something's always cool as long as it isn't, I like everything. Oh, yeah, stickers. Yeah, I'll trade you a sticker. I'll trade you a sticker for sure. Hey, cool, Chuckin'. Yeah, Michael, just in case, Chuckin' Steel dropped a link. I don't know, if you're gonna want to get any banding material or any of that kind of junk, but they got pretty good prices. I got an email, Carving Wizard. I don't have Facebook though. If you want, my email is on my homepage. Oh, that's cool, Hicks. That's probably a good time. It's all good though, man. It's all good. That's probably a good time. I'd have probably missed it if my kid showed up. I'd have been saying, okay, we're not going to wait this long. Let's just do this now. Julie's in the house. Woohoo. Yeah, probably. It probably definitely won't work like the one you're used to, Michael. I know they don't. They probably won't. They don't work the same. I know. I know. All right, cool, Carving Wizard. Cool. Doing pretty good, Julie. How you been? Hey, Mrs. X is in the house. So wait. Thanks for stopping in. Wild 7 Adventures. Yeah, I look at the next that I make. Well, it's not. Well, it's actually for a girl, but I can't wait to see it. It's going to be really pretty. I might make one for myself, maybe. It's purple and oh man, it's going to be pretty. It's going to be so pretty. I can't. No, not tomorrow, but sometime this week I'll have it maybe looking like a slingshot. It's so pretty though. The colors so far anyway. So it should look the same when it's all put together, but. There's Miss Daisy. Mine's not doing too bad, Wild 7. How's your day going? How'd your weekend go? Pretty good, I hope. Yeah, Miss Daisy, she should be checking the mail any day now. I don't know exactly when, but it's probably been about a week now, I bet. Hey, take it easy, Wizard. Thanks for stopping in. If you leave a comment or something, if you got a channel, I could check your channel out if you leave a comment in one of my old videos. That way I can't do it from here, but I can backtrack it. Cool, Michael. Thank you very much. But the giveaway and so forth, I'll probably end up sending that out Wednesday, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how hard. I could heat it up with a heat gun and kind of force it along. Maybe I'll do that. Go back to lurking, huh, Lone Wolf? Holy mackerel, that's a heck of a collection, by the way, buddy. Wow. It was like, wow. So cool. Hey, you gotta tell me some colors, Lone Wolf. We'll make one. Yeah, everybody check out Carving Wizard. I don't know if I mean, the name sounds familiar, so I don't know. I could be sub, but I'm not quite sure. I'd have to look. I try to sub to everybody for sure. Or not everybody, but let's say everybody in here. I try to do that for sure. And then I can't follow everybody all the time, so because it gets a little overwhelming. But I do my best. And I gotta find. I was in debate. Remember me telling you I was gonna make a red, yellow, orange, and blue slingshot with a palm swell. I almost debated. I don't have all. I have a fluorescent yellow and a fluorescent orange, but I don't have a fluorescent blue or a what is the other color? Or a fluorescent red. I thought about doing it in fluorescent colors. At first it was just gonna be standard colors, and then I thought, hey, wonder if I did it in fluorescence. Those are really kind of bright and pretty. I might have to try it in both maybe, but I still would need a red because I got orange and a blue. I don't have blue either. So I need a blue and an orange. No, a blue and a red. And basically all the colors in the other, just a plain. I thought about maybe trying to do it in canvas. And then it dawned on me maybe I could try it in fluorescence. Into the blue. Welcome into the blue. Is that like a monster nun? I can't tell, it's so small. Looks like a nun head though. I think of that scary movie. I don't remember its name either, but it had like a nun with, I don't know, it looks scary. Hey Butler, how you doing this fine day? There might be a new person involved in the slingshot community here pretty soon, Butler. Person that hasn't played with a slingshot since they were younger. It's kind of exciting. Or not kind of, I think it's exciting. Exciting. Might be somebody new playing with one. Yeah, I'll have to tie up some new bands here pretty soon. Maybe I just stuck my last band set on about an hour or so ago. I think I have some cut, but I don't think I have them all tied up. The pouch is tied up. I'll have to do that. And then I spaced off. I was building that slingshot and said, "I'll dig dang it." I'm in a mask, you know, which was nice. You know, I didn't smell none of the wonderful fumes. Halfway through, I was like, "God, grief! I should have got the phone and turned it on and did another members live, you know, and they could see this one get put together, or at least a piece of it anyway." Yeah, yep, I am Butler. It was a little bit of a jump to going from short. I got about, let's say, fair, a short draw, and then said, let me try this. I got a little bit braver, see, and said, let me try the long draw, and then said, well, I kind of stretched it out, kept stretching it out, like super short to a little bit longer to real long, and then said, went from fair to crappy to maybe fair again. Though this morning, I bet I shot 10 times and didn't hit crap. I was like, what the heck? I missed like every time. And then said, Well, I got a little scared because the band was getting crappy. Maybe that was some of it. Put on a new band and then said, dig dang. He liked the next 5 shots. T-Bird, what's going on? Hey, did you go out, you and the missus go riding around in the buggy? Hopefully the weather held out and you were able to do that. Oh, I did forget to email you, Lee. No big deal, but I did forget. Hey, Tay, are you doing any better today? You should say yes, I hope. I looked to see if you had any more shorts up. Yeah, shorts up. I didn't see any more. Aw, ooh, you did get to go. Woohoo! I almost went out, the wife and me, and then I just didn't. Maybe I'll do that today. Maybe we'll go do that today. We'll tell you that's good. Just think positive. You know, if you dwell on a negative thought, it will not ever go away. So you have to, when you think of it, just quit. I know it's harder. It is hard, but trust me. If you keep practicing that, eventually, it won't bug you as much. Like, it's just if you dwell on it. That's all there is to it. Is if you dwell on it. If you dwell on it, you'll never be happy. Yeah, I'm definitely a novice plywood. If you're talking about shooting. Sometimes do really well and sometimes I don't. And then I ran out of clay, so I'm stuck shooting in this box, and I really kind of like shooting at all kinds of things at all different distances. Oh, cool, Tay. That's awesome. Man, what time? If you know what time, I'll really try real hard to be there. In a few minutes, like 30 minutes. If you're 30 minutes, then when I get off here, I can go right over the computer and load you up. I'll be listening. Hopefully that doesn't sound too bad. I'll try to join in a little bit, but I got a couple. It'll be quiet. I can do quiet work though, so I'll be able to hear it real well. All right. Yeah, I can do quiet work. Yeah, cool, Tay. Well, I'll try real hard to be there. I'll try what I'll try to do. Remind me if before this gets over. Remind me, and I'll go straight over the computer. And I could probably do that now, actually, and then I don't have to remember nothing because it's not even on. It's just kind of shut off right now. All right, let's shine in here. Oh, no, not you. Not that one. Dang it. Switch counts. Didn't want my slingshot account. Switch count. Because I don't think I'm subbed as my slingshot account. Hey, Crafting is in the house. How you doing today, Crafting? Short subscriptions. See, I'm trying to find the subscriptions. This computer is like way different than. Oh my gosh, Alicia. Oh crud. Aaliyah's on. You know what? I'll hit that. And then I'll go back up here and go YouTube. We'll pull up another YouTube. Then we'll go over here to. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm okay. I have a cold. Ooh, 14. That's pretty good. Pretty darn good. I'm trying to. Why that? See, this computer is different than one in the house. Okay, it's not going to do the same way. I tell you what, that's what I'll do like this, though. We'll just do this. It must be going to the live. And then, I must say hi. Sorry, guys, and then I'll come right back. There we go. Oh, I gotta hit the like button.
Hey, Knuckles. Surprised seeing you here, bud.
Yeah. See, she says hi. Glad you're here. There. Now she's gonna say, "What the heck? He's not saying nothing else. He walked away." But at least he'll be playing, yeah. It's better than nothing. Okay, now what did I miss? Okay. Yeah, I need an hour. Okay, I'm all back caught up. Besides a cold and an old dog. Yeah, my last dog before Whip. That's that dog that runs around here. His name's Whip. We had to put her to sleep. That was so sad. It was really bad. Really, really, really bad. She was pretty near 14. She'd been battling a congestive heart failure. I guess it's basically water on the heart. And I worked on the road, so I traveled a lot. Like, that's all I did is traveled. And it just got really rough on her. She was on medication and stuff, but she couldn't do it no more. And I couldn't not travel or work. It was hurting her really good. Have you guys checked out MG Crafting? She's got this bird, this dog. Oh my God, I watched I think everything. I didn't comment on everything. I hit thumbs up on everything, but I was like, oh my God, what a hoot. They're hilarious. Oh, and there's all kinds of artwork. Some really cool stuff. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know Alex Zavato. He texted me this morning. YouTube sent him a note or letter or whatever. He got in trouble. I don't know if you guys ever follow Alex or anything, but it's like I'm confused. I don't understand how he could get in trouble. I don't understand. It's goofy. Nature Dog. Hi, Nature Dog. So that was some crazy news this morning. They didn't tell him, I guess, or he said they didn't tell him what happened, or why he got a strike. something. Yeah, something. I don't quite know what it is, but oh well. He says he might have to make a new channel. Yeah, she's probably real still celebrating, doing the happy dance. Nation Dog got her 4,000 hour. She's like, in the money. I'm in the money. Yeah, I know, Lee. It's really silly. Really, really, really silly. And the thing that I don't get is, I don't know, there's some pretty raunchy stuff on YouTube. So I don't understand how Alex is pretty clean guy, you know. I mean, definitely not raunchy or anything. And it's like, how can I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Sean, woohoo! I'm still celebrating you, Sean. Man, that's still some awesome news. I am. Whoop, what is it? Have been on a computer all morning making badges and stickers. Ooh, you get to make new stickers and badges then, huh? That's cool. Hey, Delane. Nothing. Just kind of bumming it. Kind of working on a slingshot down there. Be doing that a little later today. And oh my gosh, Lee, that'd be crazy. So crazy. Hey, cool T-Bird. Well, you have a great day, brother. Stay safe, and I hope you're just so busy. I hope just time flies. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out how to do these stickers, Nature Dog. They kept saying, no, it's got to be 1-to-1 or something, and I didn't know what the heck all that meant. I just kept choosing another picture. Yeah, they do, Sean. It's really kind of weird. I do not get it. Hey, cool, Rick. Thank you very much, buddy. Yeah, I didn't catch your live last night. I played it all today, though. It's done, did. I don't think I commented on it, though, but your live last night. It got played today. Skeeter's in the house. What's happening, Skeeter? Oh, I got your Nature Dog. Yep. I can see that. Yeah, take it easy, T-Bird. Oh, cool. Skeeter, awesome. I made a screenshot meme of their adult-looking sponsored ad. Or app. Sponsored-looking sponsored app. 5 minutes. Yeah, it's crazy, Sean. It's just really weird. I don't get it. What YouTube deems worthy, I guess, is I don't know. I guess I just don't get it. I don't get it. You splitting, Lee? I got about 15 minutes left. Hit that like button. And then, hey, I don't know if who all's in here, but Tay, just right there, you can see it, I'm sure, is going to do her first live today. So, if you would, check it out. So hopefully I don't forget, and hopefully I can be there. Yeah, that is crazy, Sean. It is crazy. But it's a lot of it kind of seems a little backwards to me. I don't know. When he said that, how could that be? I mean, there's nudity on YouTube. Nudity. It's like, I don't know. Not that I'm a prude or anything, but if you're going to thinking of be more kid friendly or something, you would think that I don't know. I just don't get it. Okay, Tay, I will try not to forget. I'm serious. I'll try not to. Like I said, my other computer is a lot different. Like I hit the subscriptions and it only pulled up what was live. Maybe when I get up here, I can use two hands and try to see. My other computer, I can hit the subscriptions and it pulls up everybody I'm subscribed to. Then I can like scroll through it, and then I could have just picked your page, and then it had just been up. And then when you went live, it would say you're live. Yeah, it's kind of weird, Sean. Really weird. Like right here next to this door is something that some people say, oh no, they can be there, you just can't touch. No, it can be there. It's like, no, you can't. I done been booted off alive. I didn't even point it out. Just walked past. Which there again, I guess I could see touching it on a live, but yeah, a super zoger. But I guess I could see touching it, but just walking past is another thing. I mean, I could maybe see in a different country, it has some, regulations or something. Please check next page if you haven't read about. Oh, okay. Thanks, Lee. But here in the United States, I don't see how some of those would be regulated. I mean, I understand it's a private company; they can do what they want, but a lot of it's kind of hypocritical. I'm thinking, really, really kind of tired of that stuff. I mean, if it's going to be one way, you should just make it. If you're going to regulate speech, it should be across the board. Yeah, you're just sad, Tay. It happens. Yeah, it's really weird, Sean. Some of it's just really weird. I have a friend that they gave him a strike for music. It was his music. It was his, not anybody else's. He made it up. It was his stuff. Oh man, Michael, I follow this guy. Let me try to think I'm not going to remember his name now. He's an auto body guy, and he lives in Texas. I can't. I'm not going to be able to remember. But he did like a comparison between a cheap auto darkening helmet and an expensive one. And the one the expensive one's like $500, and the other one's like $100. Holy mackerel! The difference was like, holy mackerel! That $500. If you were, I mean, I wouldn't buy. I was professional. I didn't buy a high dollar helmet, but holy crap! It makes that well, but with brand new lenses on both, or shields, plastic, whatever, to shield your dealie. It made it look like the difference of, like you had one that already was smoked up. Like, holy mackerel. So much of a difference. I'd have never thought it. Yeah, I know, Lee. It's really weird. It's really weird. Grandma Jay. Hey, Meemaw. You know, a lot of those things are demons, you know, guys. You might not really realize it, but that's what it is. The smoked up holy mackerel. Hey, Maniac. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Everybody check out Pawnee Maniac's channel. He's been working on an old Pontiac. Like a 53, maybe, I think, maybe. Something like that, maybe. Well, them demons can creep in. You don't notice it, but they can creep in and make you think bad, you know. They make you depressed or any of them things. You can cast them out in Jesus' name, though. And they'll have to flee. They don't have a choice. I mean, they may come back. And you just got to do it again. I've heard tell that even even if you get it from YouTube Studio, that they can still copyright you, which makes no sense. Don't be scared. I know it's easy for me to say don't be scared because I know that you can get scared, but you just I don't know. It's taken a long time to get where I'm at, so to speak. Hey, Al. Yeah, for sure, Al. Yeah. Yep, and they will flee. They will flee. So you could try that, Tay. I'm telling you, not try it, just do that. You know, whatever you're thinking, you know, name it and tell it to flee in Jesus' name. Yeah, some of them sure don't like to, Lee. Some of them for sure. I think sometimes we don't want it to leave. You know, we get to liking it, you know. That's a gremlin, Sean. you need somebody to get you a bell. You know, they say them bells, you know, you see them on motorcycles all the time, you know, to keep the gremlins away. Yeah, sometimes in old cars, man, they can sure, oh my gosh, sure give you some crap. Sling addiction. What's happening? Joseph, welcome back, Joseph. Hey, take it easy, Lee. Hope your day goes really, really good, bud. Hope you get to feeling better and all that kind of good stuff. But I'm sure I'll probably see you a little later. If not, I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, about everything's made in China now, maniac. I mean, seriously. Take it easy, Lee. Z! How is Z this fine day? Hey, I hope you don't mind. Hey, you know what? Since you're here, I guess I don't have to guess. I was gonna send you a gremlin, or gremlin, a goblin. This was a goblin, what I call a goblin, the structure of the frame, and then this is the one that I call the wishbone. Let me find here. This one's called a hammer. This was the ones I was offering yesterday, and you weren't here, and I was just gonna send you this one, but. Do you actually have a choice? I mean, you might want not a choice. You have a choice if you want. I mean, this is a wishbone, a hammer, and a gremlin. This is a pinch grip style. Both of and this could be shot either which way, pinch grip or a brace grip, however you feel like you want to do that. And then this one, I made these big enough that a person could still do it both ways too if they wanted. You know, your hand wouldn't slide off or nothing, and you could actually whittle on this a little if you wanted to make it a little bit more comfortable. But so the goblin, okay. Well, I mean, I just the other one's just not sitting here. It's only hang Z. I just grabbed this one from over here. All right, that's the one I was gonna do just because I didn't know, but there's choice. There's choice in them. Choice. He's going, dude, they're plastic. Either which one, it don't matter. I like that HDPE. I really do. You know? I mean, I've got several of them. And you're definitely not scared. I mean, scared to hurt them, you know? They both shoot really good. Or I think, anyway. Hey, roll call. How you doing today, bud? Did you make it to the cabin this weekend? I don't think I talked to you all weekend. I seen you Miss Daisy's live, but I didn't really talk a whole bunch. I was kind of lurking. I reckon you probably went to the cabin, though. Yeah, I know it. I've been working on that, Sean. I've been working on it. Oh, darn it. That's a bummer. It rained. It rained here too. Yep, I sure was. And if you didn't say the twerking part, I wasn't going to hit the like button. I said, "Oh," she said, "Anna, even if I was twerking, so I got to do it now." That's funny, by the way. I love it. That's a good one. It's unique. That whole spiel. I like that. It's funny. Or I think it's funny. Well, guys, ooh, we hit 40 likes. Heck yeah, that's awesome. And there's like 17 people in here. That's like super awesome. I hate to say see you later with all these many people in here. You're very minimal. I don't believe it, roll call. I think that's probably what you do always in your part time. Well, it kind of depends what you mean, Sean. If you're meaning cigarettes, no, not the cigarette anymore, but I do vape though. I'd quit smoking and then I almost went back to smoking and then did that instead. And yeah, I've been on that thinking about quitting again, but you know how that kind of goes. Yeah, it was a vape. When I get to doing nothing, I have to, if I get it close to me, then I'm like a fiend. But if it's not around me, then I don't fiend, I guess. It's like probably just that habit thing. It's kind of the same way with cigarettes, too. You know, if you really got them right there at your hand, you just never let one go out. But if they're not real handy, you know, it wasn't nonstop. Yeah, they sure do, Sean. They sure do. Yeah, I don't know what's worse, the habit or the addicted part of the habit. They're both. Both of it's kind of addicting, the habit and or, you know, or even the addicting part of the addiction or whatever. Sweet, Z. That is awesome. Yeah, I quit smoking. It's been years ago now. Quit smoking. I didn't smoke for, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, about maybe close to 5 years. And then just fiend real hard and couldn't, well, I suppose I could have tried. Well, I don't know. I was weak. And said, oh no, don't go back to cigarettes. Don't go back. Just do a vape. I've quit a few times throughout. What the heck is that? I know, I'm awesome. We got new neighbors. That's great. But anyway, guys, I suppose I'll better let you go. I am going to go back to building. Here's the next piece I'm going to build. It has this color with this color in the middle, or is going to be in the middle. And go back to that. The other piece I already got done. It does have this color in there. It's actually got this color too. Both these colors. That looks blue, but it's not. It's actually purple. And on the screen, it looks blue. Yeah, it's really pretty. This is just a piece of it. The others are real dark purple, and it's going to have, let's say, not this color, but that other lighter color line in it. It'll look like this slingshot. Maybe if I can see, there it is. It'll look like this slingshot. So that purple that I'm going to build now is going to be this piece. And then the other, I did gray because I really love this gray. And it has that two purples in the middle, like this has got red, but it has the two different colors purple. And then the white is going to be this real dark purple. So it'll look the same, except different color, basically. Oh, yeah, I was going to say that, Z. No, I didn't know, but then after you'd sent that, I turned around and looked it up and said, dang, that is awesome. I mean, really neat. They're really neat. Well, thanks, Daisy. Maybe it'll be in a rough form by the end of the week. Well, it might be a little bit closer than just rough, but maybe towards the end of the week I'll have it. By the end of next week, for sure, it'll be done. I can't remember the number day right off the top of my head, but I got to have it before the 20th. I got to have it before the 20th. That's really all I know. You quit smoking once, you're back to, or you get stuck. Yeah, it's going to be really pretty, Daisy. I think I might make me one too. I'm going to make two. That's all I'm saying is I'll make two. But I might keep one for myself. I don't have very many cool ones. That's the only cool one that I got. And it's technically it's not even done. But it's really the only cool one I got. Well, besides the wooden handled one, that Natty, I really like that one too, but fancy, I'll call fancy. It's only really, I only got the two fancy ones. So, I kind of like purple. It should look really pretty. But anyway, guys, I'll let y'all go. Tay, like I said, will be going, I'm assuming still, but will be going live here in the next 30-ish minutes or so. I'm sure she'd be thrilled if anybody stopped over, and it's her first live, so if you can, that'd be cool. If not, there's always the next time, but try to stop over. I'm going to try to find it here in a few seconds and try it out. Oh, and Z, just so you know, I did these. I'm going to send you, I hope that's okay. Maybe since you're here, I'm going to send you this green skull. I don't have the magnet put in it yet, but it actually has some blue in the back too, don't it? But I'm going to send you that green skull. I really like it just because of how it looks up here. Kind of matches the slingshot. But this dude, and if you say you want a different color, I do have others. He wanted a red, white, and blue one of these. So I started it today, the red, white, and blue one. But they're still going to be wet, so I won't be able to drill them out probably till tomorrow. So it probably will be like Wednesday. So Wednesday-ish, I'll get that sent out, just so you know. You don't think I'm doing it today or nothing, I was going to try to do it Monday, but then I won't be able to do it today. Do you really, Z? Well, that green one's pretty cool. Maybe I'll throw a couple others in, but it might not have magnets in it. You always, I don't know, use a piece of tape or something. Double-sided tape or something. But anyway, guys, thanks a whole lot for stopping in. Some of you I'll see a little later today. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow or whenever. Next time I see you. Take it easy, guys. Bye.